into the season actually, which honestly, weirdly, it feels like more, but I guess it kind of makes sense. But I feel like I want to give a an early seat, like my early thoughts on the season, and then like kind of maybe I'll at the end of the season, because this season I think the Marvel Rivals seasons are super long. Like this I think is like 90 days or something. Like the next season will be in like April, which is pretty fucking crazy to think season 2 of Marvel Rivals is in April. But I guess, I mean, it's like the Fortnite method too. Like Fortnite, crazy to think. I felt like seasons used to be a month and a half. Now season, like Fortnite, you get like 4 seasons a year now. It's fucking crazy. So, well, honestly, I kind of felt like looking at it, I was like, oh shit, this joint is long. It's sort of industry standard. Same thing, like I think I've seen some people like complain about shop prices, which I mean, yeah, some of them are pretty insane, but one, I don't care about the monetization really of this game. I never have. I don't really spend money on games like really at all. I obviously care if it's pay to win, but Marvel Rivals, it's all cosmetic, all that shit. I was even honestly, I was sympathetic with like Overwatch. Like I know people were mad at Overwatch because they used to have characters in the battle pass, which they only had like 3 characters in the battle pass, right? They had Lifeweaver, they had Lifeweaver, they had Ramatra, they had Alari, and Malga. So four characters. Which either way, yeah, I think it's that's annoying, but I also
the battle starts in 5.
yeah, I know. I think honestly that's come to hurt Overwatch a lot actually. Sorry, I'm not gonna fucking talk about Overwatch. I genuinely might make a video about Overwatch again, because I made a video saying Overwatch 2 is cooked, but maybe I should make a video called I Am Cooked. Okay, I'm lagging. Because dude, my views are in the toilet right now, bro. Real shit, chat. My views are in the toilet. The lowest they've ever fucking been. But I'm not gonna talk about that now. But anyway, season 1 came out. We released balance patches. All this shit. And what are my thoughts? What are my thoughts of the game? I've already probably easy put like 12 hours into the new season. Probably more, to be honest. Who am I fucking kidding? I'm literally addicted to Marvel Rivals. So let me get my thoughts. First, I'm gonna talk about I think the new character. I liked both of them. I think they're both. I find Invisible Woman. I think the pole that is a little fucking strong. Captain America is my most played character this season so far. I've had a lot of fun on him. I'm glad they buffed him. Because he's like maybe my favorite character in the game. That or like Moon Knight. But that being said, holy fuck. He is like so fucking or that pull dude is just so strong. I feel like I get pulled so far, dude. It's wild to me. So I hope that gets changed. But obviously the character's new. I think pretty much in all games, I think the new character, it shouldn't be like a pay to win type shit, but I think it's fair to make the new character strong. I think an underwhelming release is not like good. I feel like most games, and I think most games do, but I think most games should strive for the character to feel like somewhat on the stronger side, I think. Just for people to get hype. And I think both of these characters feel that way. I think I don't think any of them are S tier characters. I think Invisible Woman is A tier. I think she's strong for sure. I think the ult is definitely like the best part about her. Yeah, what is it? Oh my god, dude. Bucky went kind of nuts there. But you know, dude, I fucking hate Neymar, bro, and I lagged, so my shit didn't come out. But yeah, no, overall, new heroes, I think they're both great. I think they're both like fun, unique. We've never really had a like in a game like a DPS that turns almost into a kind of tank. He is like in a way like Ramattra, but I think most people agree we need to stop the fucking comparison game. Like this character is this character, all that bullshit. I think most of that shit needs to kind of stop. I feel like it discredits both games. It decredits Overwatch and it decredits like fucking Marvel Rivals. They're two separate games. I think you can have fun playing both. But yeah. But yeah, no, I think both these characters are good. I think it also kind of in lines with the fact, I think there were a lot of people that were really upset to hear that we were not getting the Human Torch and the Thing for like 6 months into the season, which, you know, in like looking at other games, it's like, that's crazy that we were upset about that. But I think to be fair, I mean, it kind of seemed like they were, which we are getting them this season, but I see it a little bit. Oh my god, Jesus fuck, what the, why was he so slow? But yeah, no, I think both the characters are really, really fun. I've played a little bit more Invisible Woman than Mr. Fantastic, and I think Invisible Woman is definitely better than Mr. Fantastic. I could be wrong though. But early things, I think they're both pretty decent. I don't think either of them are broken. But yeah. Now let's talk about the balance patches. I think this balance patch was, I haven't watched it. I saw Spilo made a video talking about wondering what their balance philosophy was, and I kind of wondered it too, because I kind of I think people have sort of realized a little bit with this game that honestly, like, games, like, the game feels the best when it's the most fun, not when it's balanced. Because if you want to play a balanced game, say what you want, Overwatch is a pretty balanced game. Like, the Overwatch 1 devs, yeah, they fucking sucked at, they fucking sucked at balancing the game.
You gotta stop going so far in.
The balance patch team we have now, they're pretty fucking good, dude. They're pretty fucking good. And I honestly, I will still die on this hill. There are a lot of people that say Overwatch, oh, the balance patch is why the game sucks. No, it's not. It's because the game is not fun, bro. It's because people don't have fun playing Overwatch, not because of the balance patch. Like, fuck. But no. I think I was almost confused with the balance patch because I expected a lot more buffs, which we did. We did mostly get buffs, but we actually did get a fair share of nerfs, and some nerfs I thought were, I think you've seen all the Black Panther mains like cry about their character getting giga nerfed, which I was very surprised. I did not think he needed, I don't think Black Panther, I think Black Panther was in the state I feel like a lot of characters were, where he's strong. He's not meta, but he's strong for sure. Arguably, yes, he was an S tier character. I don't even remember. That was dumb as fuck. I didn't think there were that many times there. Yeah, they really just kind of gutted that character. I was surprised to see that. I also did not. Are you kidding me, man? I also did not expect them. I feel like in some ways they did hit Hela, but they also like hit Hawkeye a little bit more, dude. Yeah. I think I'll talk about more about the balance patch. I'm gonna make an early tier list. Again, I feel like it would be cool to go back and compare how it is literally in April. April will be it, and I assume we'll get a mid-season patch. But yeah, cool to see how it looks, because I mean, the tier list at the beginning of the game obviously changed a lot more once people played more, and I think this season will be similar. But what is my Hulk fucking doing? Is he just like mad that my teammates are flaming him, so he's gonna like throw or some shit? I mean, okay, I guess. Okay, I guess. What is he? Oh, okay, he's Hulk again. Never mind. Okay, let me quit hating. Let me quit hating. No chat. What else? What else isn't? Oh, the battle pass. The battle pass was pretty good, I think. If I give my full review, I don't think it's amazing. I'll be honest. I think the Loki skin is by far the best skin in that battle pass. And then I think all the other skins are okay. Like, I'm definitely not gonna buy the battle pass. The Adam Warlock skin is kind of cool, but like otherwise, there's like 4 recolors or some shit. There's some other cool skins, but I'm not a huge fan of the battle pass. It does feel like mostly like battle pass slop. Like I'm not really crazy about it, but I mean, I'm sure there will be people fiending over it, and I would probably pay like $10 for that Loki skin. But yeah, I mean, I think it was announced today or some shit that they're going to be
I tear through the cloudless.
what is it? Every 6 weeks we're gonna get a new frickin' oh my god, fuck. A whole new
Spider-Man, bro.
character. He said get off Spider-Man, bro. We're gonna get a new hero every 6 weeks though. That's fucking awesome, dude. That's sick. Which again, that's exactly what they said, but I think the fact that at least that's a confirmation, which again, that's not insane. I mean, if you look at that, that's not that much more crazy
30 seconds
than like Overwatch. Like if you actually look at it, that's not that crazy, but 6 weeks, there's 52 characters. That means we're gonna get about 8 characters, at least 8 characters every single, at least, by the way. I suspect Marvel Rivals, they're gonna go above and beyond. They might release multiple characters every 6 weeks. They probably are gonna start every season with at least like 2 characters, just to get it hyped. Maybe even more, because this season was shorter, so, and the hype for Marvel Rivals is still there. But I suspect it will definitely like start to die down. The game is still like very, very new. Like it's in like the Fortnite era right now, where like I feel like Marvel Rivals honestly can do no wrong. It's like in the people's eyes they've done everything right, so like they would like in the net like right now they can't really do much shit wrong. I mean, I know there is that whole thing about the monetization with the battle pass. I mean, people are glazing this game, and hey, rightly so. It's a fun game, but like, I'm sorry, they got Marvel's dick down their mouth with this game. Like, this game can't do no wrong. But yeah, wow, he is dead instantly on Black Panther every single time. Jesus. Oh, this might be my final thing. The rank reset. I do have a small issue, and Overwatch does have this issue as well. I think in games it's fine to have a rank decay, and honestly, maybe I don't even hate the way they're doing it, because they did it the Overwatch way, and a lot of games do it this way as well. Overwatch is not the creator or anything, but I will say the way they do it does make the ranked games right now sort of feel like shit. Because for those who don't know, like they reset everyone to by 8 ranks essentially. So like for me, I was about GM. I think I was gold, or I was diamond. I think I was diamond. I was diamond 1, and I got demoted down to like gold, I think. And I haven't played like a crazy amount. I'm still pretty much winning every single game. Still like climbing back up. But I definitely will say, like, the games have been harder because there are so many people that got demoted down and are kind of just like curb stomping. Like, I've gotten players in my games, I'm like, yeah, okay, you can't fucking pretend that this guy is somehow is a silver, like an actual silver player. Like, you're not, bro. Like, you ain't fooling anyone, buddy. But I mean, again, that's one of those things the game will overcorrect, and I feel like people will well, maybe I feel like that's one of the things people go in the comments and glaze Marvel Rivals, which is honestly, I see both sides. I honestly think I lean more towards I like this more because I think this game should have a rank decay, for sure. Fuck, I'm dead. But yeah, it is. I think it's maybe if there was a way it was somehow done better, maybe like instead maybe placement games, I was saying this season 1, but I really think this game should have placement games because it makes a lot of these lower ranks just feel like a little like annoying because like I'll speak one of my friends, like he doesn't always have the most time in the world. He's like has played shooters all his life though. Like he is not a in any stretch of the imagination like a silver or bronze player. But like he is stuck in, or he plays in those ranks and he wins every game, but he plays in those ranks because it like he just kind of has to. And I don't know. I think that's one thing I hope they look into for season 2 is placement. I think especially with how long these seasons are, I think having like even just 5 placement games. I think we should have 10, but I think 5 placement games at least, just so you can get put into the rank that's right for you. Because there is still like calibration. Like you'll start, like he gets like 50 like elo or whatever it's called per game. But it's like, that being said, he's played like 5 hours and he's still in like, he just got to gold yesterday. But I don't know. That's my only gripe. Otherwise though, overall, we got some new maps. Well, no, we got one new map. I honestly haven't gotten to play it too much. I feel like I still play the same map. Oh my god, he's 1 in 5. But overall, yeah, I think there's a lot. I think this is the biggest thing about Marvel Rivals is there's so much to look forward to. I think in some ways I did maybe think we were going to get more characters from season 1 than we actually are. But I know I'm really excited. I'm really excited for characters like Ultron, other shit. I know at least, unlike, well, there is stuff in the works maybe for Overwatch right now, but like we don't know a lot about what's in the works in Overwatch. And with the team, with their dev team, like with the size of like team they have, they just can't create something like Marvel Rivals I know can. So I'm definitely like, I'm excited for the future of Marvel Rivals. And yeah, overall, if I'm being real, like if I'm being so like Steve Austin serious, this season I felt like it's okay so far. I don't think it's anything like incredible. And again, I'm probably really spoiled with Marvel Rivals. Like the expectations in my eyes are very high for Marvel Rivals. But I think they delivered pretty much. I don't think they like, it's like, oh my god, this is the second coming of Christ or anything. But I think it's pretty solid. I still do feel like I play a lot of the same maps, which I mean is they don't have too many maps in the game. Yeah, I feel like they did shake up the meta with the balance patch, which is nice. And yeah, I mean, I still have a lot more to play. I'm still absolutely need to put in more time into this game, but I mean, yeah, overall, season 1, I would genuinely, I'm gonna rate this. I'm not gonna glaze. I am not like a fucking dick sucker. I'm not gonna glaze just because it's Marvel Rivals. It's a new game. I'm gonna give this season like a 7. So far. Let me say so far. This is launch. I think this season is easily gonna probably, I'll be honest, like it's probably gonna go to an 8 or 9 when all of it comes out. But as for content we got on launch, we got 2 new characters, a battle pass, and I wouldn't consider cosmetic content. I know some people do. I personally don't. But yeah, we got a map and 2 new characters, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I mean, overall, Marvel Rivals, I think it's absolutely looking up. Like, I think if anything, I'm giving it a low rating. But you know, I think, dude, I don't want to glaze. Like I said, I don't want to glaze because the expectations I think for this game are high, and I think I keep them high because I know this game's gonna deliver. But yeah, overall, I'll give it like a 7.5 maybe. But yeah, I know I can't wait for the Human Torch. I can't wait for the Thing. I'm glad we're gonna get some new fucking tank heroes because, spoiler alert, I think the tank role still needs some work. I think most of them are all pretty unfun to play. I have fun on Captain America, but like I kind of like have fun because I think you get. Wow, I fucking lagged and couldn't switch there. But yeah, that's all I got.